Now, we got our chance to go hands-on with the awesome naval warfare segments of the game. Where did that idea come from?
You know, we were looking at the history of the American Revolution. The Navy's played such a critical role in the success of the Revolution that we felt that we had to treat this, right? It was something that, without that, the history would be incomplete. So we put a couple of guys in the corner of the room. They were prototyping for a couple of months. They were trying to figure out how to make this work within our engine. And we eventually found that we had something that was really cool, and we could actually commit to making really amazingly epic battles on the ocean.
Controlling a ship, being in naval warfare, that is nothing like driving a car in Twisted Metal. It's nothing like flying a plane or a helicopter or even driving a tank. What are some of the differences that people are going to notice right away?
First things that you'll find out is that the cannons are fixed sideways. You'll have the swivel guns that you can shoot 360 with, but they're really only useful for small boats. But if you want to take on the big guys, what you have to do is get out there with your cannons and use full broadsides on them. So because you're fixed sideways with your cannons, you're going to have to be watching out where you're sailing and navigating into open ocean, and then aiming sideways straight off the side of the boats to take out those guys. You're going to really enjoy just using different ammo types for different effects. You know, you'll be able to bust out like the heat shot for close range, high damage impact stuff, chain shot to take out enemy masts.
First time that we saw Assassin's Creed 3's awesome-looking naval warfare, incredibly epic, was during the PlayStation E3 press conference. My jaw was on the floor. I know a lot of other people's were too. But today we saw something a little different. Not only do we get to go hands-on with that, today we saw a battle set in Chesapeake Bay.
Really, this was a pivotal moment in the creation of the nation, right? This is where America was born, and that's why it was so exciting for us to be there and be able to bring that to you and let you play around in that moment. Well, Connor is there with his own agenda. He's not there to necessarily win the battle for the French or the British. He's there to hunt down a Templar who we've identified on one of the enemy boats. So he's there with his own agenda. But yeah, one of the big differences that you'll see with this is it's this intense foggy atmosphere. So you've got the flames in the background, that really dramatic orange backdrop.
And we also got to see Connor board a ship and basically just rip limb from limb all these red coats that are on board before he finally gives the boat sort of a fiery farewell.
Awesome, so that's Assassin's Creed 3 coming to PlayStation on October 30th in North America.